This is a question from Leanne in Australia. I'm trying to overcome feelings of jealousy of other people's success. My daughter's very talented, but she doesn't seem to get the same big breaks that other people do. How can I stop comparing her to them?
Well, pray, 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 and then pray some more, because jealousy is a spirit that will definitely try to grab you and make you miserable. And the thing that helps me, because I can't say that I've never been jealous of anyone, is to realize that God has created each one of us differently, and He has a plan for each one of us. And even if we ended up getting what somebody else had, we wouldn't be happy with it, because if we're not sticking to God's plan for our lives, we're going to be miserable. And you know, sometimes we think we want something for our kids that we really don't want. And I was never really all that popular in school because of the abuse I was going through at home. I didn't really reach out that much to try to make friends, and I wasn't allowed to do after school activities and things like that. So I always felt like, you know, I wasn't very popular. So I really wanted my kids to be popular, especially my girls. And they just weren't. They just never were. And I just could not figure out why. And God showed me later that actually He did me a favor, because when people are really popular, they have a tendency to do whatever they need to do to keep that popularity, which many times are sinful things, are things that they should not be doing.
Yeah.
And that really helped me to realize that, you know, sometimes when we're praying for something, we really need to thank God if He doesn't give us what we're asking for, because He has a reason that we may not understand yet.
Yeah.
And so I suggest that she pray that God has her kids wherever He wants them. And it really, and I get it, I understand it, but it's really just useless to be jealous of what somebody else has, because that's not going to help you get it.
Yeah. And sometimes God really is sparing us.
Right.
Because He knows so much better than we do.
That really, it was really a surprising answer when God showed me, actually, I did you a favor.
Yeah.
Because one of my girls in particular was just insecure enough that if she would have been real popular, it would have been very hard for her not to follow the crowd. And the crowd did not go in the right direction.
Yeah. Yeah. That's encouraging. That's good.